Hello, ladies and gentlemen. Well, tomorrow when you come into class, you're going to notice that the chairs are put in pairs. So what I want you to do is I want you to sit with someone who you don't know. That is your job for tomorrow. So your first task, if we'll take a look here, your first task is to go into your calculator. I want you to clear the memory, and I want you to go under statistics. And you're going to enter the digits 0, 1, 2, all the way to 9 in column 1. And your partner is going to time you how long it takes to complete that task. When your partner says go, enter the digits one at a time into the list, and as soon as you have finished, say done, so your partner will stop timing, just as it says here in this statement. If you enter all the numbers correctly, record your time to the nearest second. If you made a mistake, repeat the task. When you are done, it should look something like this, and as you notice, it goes from 0, 1, 2, 3, and it's going to go all the way down to 9. Again, once you have done that, you have completed the task. Alright, then you have a second task that you're going to complete. Alright, let me move that out of the way. Your second task is to go to column 2 and enter the numbers 10 through 19. And in this column, what you're going to do the same thing. Your partner is going to say go, and then when you are done, you will say done. And if you've entered them all correctly, you will record that time to the nearest second. Notice how it says here, to the nearest second. Okay? Now, it should look similar to this. Again, 10, 11, 12, 13, all the way down to 19. You're going to do this again and again and again until you've done list 3, list 4, list 5, and list 6. And if you notice, these are your hundreds, these are your thousands, these are your 10,000s, and these are your 100,000s. You will go down to 109 in this column, 1,009 in this column, 10,009 in this column, and of course, finally, 100,009. If you've completed the task without any mistakes in each column, then you can record the time. Now you're going to have 6 recorded times when you are done. Now, if you'll read the statement with me, for each task, start typing when your partner says go, and be sure to say done when you finish. Once you enter all the numbers correctly for each task, record your time to the nearest second. So remember, you're going to have 6 tasks. Once you have done all 6 tasks, you're going to switch roles with your partner and repeat steps 2 through 4. You're going to summarize the data for your 6 tasks in a table like this on the next page. So once you've completed your task, you're going to make a table just like this. Alright? Column number 1 is task. So you're going to go all the way down to task number 6. Total number of digits types. Well, remember, in the first task, you typed the numbers 0 through 9, so that's 10 digits. In the second task, you typed the digits 10 through 19. That's 20 digits. In the third task, you typed the digits 100 to 109. I'm going to let you fill in those number of digits that you typed all the way down to the 6th task. And then finally, in the last column is where you record your time to the nearest second on completing that task. Now let's read the little statement down below. Alright, this statement says, make a scatter plot of your data as follows. On your graph paper, draw X and Y axes and label the X axis total digits typed. Okay, so that means these are going to be your X's. And the Y-axis is the time, so this is going to be your Y values. Remember to label your axes as well, and also give your scatter plot a title. You can do this on your own sheet of paper. Now look at here, it says scale the horizontal axis by adding tick marks at 0. So you're going to start at 0, and then you're going to, the horizontal axis is going to be 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, and 70. Next you're going to scale the vertical axis in half seconds increments. So again, you're going to go 0.51, 1.52, again in half second increments. Make sure they're even all the way up. Then finally, you're going to plot each of your 6 data points. Once you have done that, you're going to describe what the graph tells you about the relationship between the two variables. Okay? So as you look, the last thing you're going to do is you're going to compare your graphs with your partner. I want you to write down what similarities you have and what differences you see. So that is your warm-up for tomorrow when you come to class. If you get this message, you will know what to do. If you don't, you might want to look for people around you who are kind of stupefied or have not a clue what we're doing and inform them what to do. Have a great evening, and I will see you tomorrow.